Greetings, my name is Itumeleng Mashabela, and today I'll be going through my part 3 and all the new features I have added.
Hello. Welcome to Cybersecurity Awareness Bot. I'm here to help you stay safe online.
The first feature that I've added is the task assistant, and this is how it works. Firstly, I insert my name so that the chatbot remembers my name, and on the right hand side is my task assistant. Firstly, I have to type in the title of the task, the description, then I set the date, and the chatbot will remember everything. I'm going to add 3 tasks as a demonstration. The first task is documentation. Description is remind me to document my code. Now I'm setting the date. I press add tasks, and on the right hand side the chatbot has set a reminder. Now I'm setting my second task. The second task is fix errors. Description remind me to debug my code. Now I'm setting the date. That task is database. Description is remind me to update the database. After adding all my tasks, I have an option to view task, delete task, or view the task as complete, or mark the task as complete. Now I'm setting the date for my third task, and I'm done. I have the ability to view the task, delete the task, or mark as complete. And that's the first feature that I have added. And this here is the code responsible for my task assistant. This section makes sure that every new task starts safely with an empty text. It also ensures that the object is ready to use immediately without errors or missing data. The second feature that I've added is a cybersecurity mini quiz game. This is a feature to test the user's knowledge of cybersecurity. After every answer, the user will get feedback. The software also keeps track of the user score. When the user gets an answer right, the software responds and says correct. If you get an answer wrong, the software will give you the correct answer. This game consists of 10 questions. As you can see at the bottom right corner is the score being incremented. Every time the user gets an answer correct, the score increments. At the end of the game, the software will give you your total score out of 10. And this here is the code that is responsible for the cybersecurity minigame. What it does is it stores a list of quiz questions about cybersecurity. It loads at least 10 questions covering questions like password, phishing, malware, privacy, VPNs, and updates. It provides a ready-to-use list of questions so the quiz logic can be used safely without altering the internal data. The third feature that I've added is natural language processing simulation. This is used to make the chatbot more responsive to user input. The chatbot is able to recognize user requests and commands even if they are worded differently, and it is able to respond appropriately. Through keyword detection, the chatbot is able to recognize keywords such as task, quiz, reminder, password, phishing, scam, Wi-Fi, and many more. For example, if I type, "Someone tried to scam me, how do I prevent that from happening again?" the chatbot will respond by providing information on how to avoid getting scammed. On the next prompt, I'll type, "I need a strong password." The chatbot will respond by giving me brief information. And as soon as I type, "Tell me more," it will give me more detailed information about strong passwords. The fourth and last feature that I've added is an active log feature. This feature records a list of actions that the chatbot has taken, and it also provides a way for the user to view their actions, such as task added, reminders, quiz attempts, and the questions that the chatbot has answered. The user also has an option to refresh their logs or export their logs. This is the code that is responsible for the active log feature. This code is a simple logger. It saves actions into a file called active log text, each line marked with the exact date and time. That way you have a running record of what the app or the user did without interrupting the program if something goes wrong. And this concludes my cybersecurity chatbot.